Talk about one of the worst movies ever made. The Room, the
Yeah.
Titanic got to be down there too. I can't love someone that much. I don't think a person is capable of truly loving someone that they just met that much that they forsake their own life for this person. That you're willing to actually die. You know, there's no other outcome in what you're about to do but die. There is no rehabilitation. There is no coma. This is death. This is death's door, and he's already outside the door. That's why I really don't like Titanic. I think it's a bullshit love story.
I've never really seen Titanic though. I can't have an opinion. I guess.
Yeah, if you got 9 hours of free time, just
I don't.
You know,
that's the thing. I don't. So
you're not missing much. All right, everybody, and welcome back to this week's episode of the Ted and Ed Show, your new favorite podcast with your new favorite niggas, new favorite two black kings. I am one of your co-hosts, Ed.
And I am your co-host with the most in the boat, Theodore, Ted. That's me.
There we go. So we got a jam-packed episode for y'all today, ladies and
jam-packed, adjective-filled episode.
Glip, glops, and gazorp-azorps.
Turn off your phone. How about that, Theodore? Got it.
Oh, yeah. Get ready for another mind-boggling, who's in my personal space, Steely, McSteely, how did I get here of a elusive episode, So, as y'all probably know, we do the streaming segment. We talk about the music that we've been listening to, the shows we've been watching, the movies that we've been watching. Then we got the bulk of the show, some hot topics that's been happening.
Thank you for the host, PJ.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to PJ for the host. So, we got it all lined up for y'all. So, without further ado, let's not test the water.
Lined up.
In Alaska and just jump on in. If you get shock, you get shock, and you just go into hypodermic shock.
There it is. There's the first word.
We'll see what happens.
Is it hypodermic?
Hypothermic?
Thermic shock, or is it dermic? Hypodermic makes me think of like a needle because of
hypodermic needle.
Because of the suffix derm means skin.
Skin.
Got it.
For your dermis.
Dermis.
Yep.
I wanted to be on the spelling bee, and I never got to live out my dreams.
It's overrated. Fuck the word cinnamon, by the way.
That's terrible.
Overrated. Fuck the word. Fuck that word.
That's terrible.
They was racist. They knew I don't use no damn cinnamon. That was the one time I would have appreciated some racism right there. Yeah, spell chicken, Edward. Yeah, spell that.
Yeah, spell fucking chicken.
Yeah, spell potato salad.
Think of the word fried and then you spell it, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is. Spell collard greens.
Oh.
Chitlins. I would have aced that shit. I would have been spelling bee champ.
That's terrible.
My championship would have been right next to the CIF championship for the high school.
The Jim Crow bee, huh?
Yep.
The Jim Crow spelling bee. That's terrible. But yeah, like we said, we got a whole episode for you kids. We coming in hot. But yeah, we got a whole episode of stuff to talk about, things to say, opinions to get off our chest. But like we always do, we start off with what we stream and what we've been looking at. And we've been looking at some stuff this week. I've been listening to some stuff. Been listening to some.
Tell them about it.
Some
talk
people.
Your shit, gang violence. DC Young Fly says that. And I just wanted to say it.
Talk your shit, gang violence.
Talk your shit, gang violence.
That's funny. But no, yeah, we've been listening to a lot of stuff, getting a lot of time in on the oculars and the auditors.
Yep.
I just made that word up, but
all words are made up though, so you're not wrong.
Yeah, I guess they are. Excuse me. But what I want to briefly mention was what I've been listening to as far as the music. I don't know if I mentioned them last week, but I think I did probably, but I'm gonna fucking mention them again because it's my podcast. I went to Starbucks the other week. Went to Starbucks and I'm just in Starbucks picking up some drinks. Picking up my iced coffee with almond milk because I'm a basic ass bitch. Venti iced coffee with almond milk. Don't add no sugar. Don't add no sugar to that shit. I'm on a new vibe. Yes. So yeah, I'm picking up some stuff at Starbucks and I'm hearing this boom 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 and through the speakers and it's fire. I'm like, who is this? What? Okay. Who the hell is this? So I'm looking. Oh, okay. Sorry. I got a video blocked on Instagram. I'm like, what does that mean? But it was something old. So anyway, I was listening. I'm like, who the hell is this? Who is in my ears right now? So I Shazammed the music, and it turns out it was a song called I can't even remember the song what it was called, but it was by an artist named Sam Wills. I don't know if I mentioned him last week. Probably
Gotcha.
did. But it came up. Sam Wills came up. So I listened to the song because it was fire, and I downloaded it. But then I kept listening to the album, and the album is so beautiful. I have to pull it up right now because I have to remember what the song is called. But this is by this man named Sam Wills. The album is called Breathe. Yeah. It's called Breathe. And it's
listening to some of that.
Yeah, it's the album cover is like this pretty little green landscape. But it's just fire. I don't know. I loved all of it. Like the whole album I just listened to and I just let it just rock into it. It's like a kind of an R&B kind of funky vibe with like it's real good, relaxing or cleaning up music, And in my advanced age of mid-20s, we like to slow it down sometimes. We can't always be hip on the new tic-tac trends every day,
That's true.
So sometimes you got to slow it down for us. Our brittle bones at our advanced age is, we can't be moving too fast. So we got to slow it down,
You have no idea how true that is.
Man.
Last night, I'm going up my stairs, and my left knee is just killing me. I'm like, what the hell? And it's just like, it radiates throughout the whole patella area.
And your fifernum. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
When you also get to our advanced ages of mid-20s, mid to late 20s, you learn about, fifernums and jejunjicators.
Yeah, and the plumbus.
And the plumbus is in your...
You cannot forget the plumbus.
You can't forget that plumbus in your damn legs. It's always in your legs, too. It's always the legs, the joints. That's what people be complaining about. That's older than us. Yeah. Trust me, there are people older than us, I guess, in life. But yeah, Sam Wills. If y'all give him just a listen to, just go to just type in Sam Wills on your preferred streaming devices. Hell, if you got YouTube Music, type it in. But I think the song's called Undercover. But yeah, I listened from that song and I just kept listening to it. I'm like, where's the bad song? Damn. So I'm gonna be rocking with Sam Wills probably all week. He's my new dude.
There you go.
But there's been some new releases this week that I've been kind of disappointed by. I kind of want to get into. One of them being my favorite album was last year, Mr. Pop Smoke, R.I.P. Speaking of Pop Smoke, his birthday is today. It would have been his 22nd birthday. That's crazy.
Wow.
22nd birthday.
Years? That's crazy.
So happy birthday to the whoop.
Yeah.
But yeah, this album ain't it. It's not it. I haven't listened to the whole album. The album's called Faith. I listened to, let's see, the first 3, 4, maybe 5 songs, and I was not feeling it. The Tell the Vision song with Kanye, I wasn't really feeling it.
Yeah.
So I listened to the first 5, and I'm like, when I listen to the first 5 or the first couple songs, and I'm like, all right, I'm just not feeling it. Then I started skipping and looking at like the features. So I go down and I'm looking at all the features, and I see motherfucking Dua Lipa on this motherfucker. Okay, so I'm like, immediately I gotta go see what Dua's doing with Pop, right? I go to this bullshit. I ain't never heard no bullshit like this in my life. I don't want to hear. They just put like, you know how Dua Lipa's on her Future Nostalgia. Oh, I discovered black people. They make bass music now with bass guitars and funk. I've never heard this before, so I'm like, exploit it, put it out, push it out. That's what she do now. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at her little 45. She learned her choreography in 45 minutes, doing little TikTok dances. I need to talk. Actually, I want to talk about that real quick too. But yeah, this song was garbage. It's just one of her little funky songs that she put on with Pop Smoke, and it's not it. They try to make a little hit. It's not it.
Them posthumous albums, they normally don't be hitting because
they normally don't.
It's not the artist. It's the team. It's just the producers.
The last his last album was good. I liked it, but this one is just not. No.
Yeah, it's a cat. I take it as a cash grab.
Yeah,
they're trying to get some more money.
I hope it's all going to his estate, his family, his mother is getting his money as she should. I hope.
I think she might be getting something. Yeah,
I hope she do, because that's where I believe that's where Pop would want it to go. You know what I'm saying? But But yeah, his one of his friends apparently said something about it, like this isn't how Pop wouldn't have wanted it or something like that. Blah blah. So yeah, I'm not feeling this new Pop. I love Pop Smoke too. I'm not feeling this. I didn't really like the last album, but the last album was cool. You know, it grows on you. There's a couple hits on that song, on that album, so I can't deny the hit makers.
Yeah.
But But yeah, that's really what I've been listening to, really. Then there's a new John Mayer album that I have to get around to that I wasn't really feeling on the first listen, but I gotta, John Mayer, gotta listen to it again, John Mayer is a great white male. Great white male.
When Young Thug said John Mayer gave him some great advice, that's when I knew John Mayer's in white excellence history.
Exactly.
You gave Thug some great advice. Hey, you gotta get that nigga Little Baby off the street, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he told him. He put him on Lil Baby.
He put him on to Lil Baby.
Breaking news.
Keep in mind, they from the same fucking hood. Both from Zone 6, I think.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, you gotta get that nigga Lil Baby. Quote unquote. You gotta get that nigga Lil Baby off the street, Don't let him be the boy in the other phones of the labels.
John Mayer did that. John Mayer discovered Lil Baby. I didn't know that. Exclusive coming out of Thetedmosbee show. You didn't know that.
Right there.
You didn't know that.
John Mayer.
JM. He always around like in the parties and shit, talking to, young artists and young musicians.
Yeah.
He always out there. But yeah, love me some John Mayer, but I gotta listen to the new album, you know what I'm saying? Gotta see what's going on. Another thing I forgot about, you gotta watch the video for, is that new Normani song. That new Normani song is fire.
I'm loving it.
Yes. As a straight male, it's amazing. I love the whole video. You ain't seen the video? Why are we even doing the podcast?
The words are painting the description for me now.
The words are there. But the video is the reason why we live,
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see this video.
My thing is with Miss Normani, where's the project, baby girl? Where's these little songs? These little songs are cool. Her last song was like 2 years ago. That motivation song. Where's the another song right after that song? And where's the album? Damn. I don't know what she's doing.
She probably was one of the artists on hiatus. When the pandemic hit, there's people. It was like a mix of artists who they didn't stop. They didn't care.
Yeah.
I think that's why some of them, probably like Lil Baby and Dub Baby, they still got shit coming out.
Mm-hmm. The twins, two babies.
Yeah, exactly. But then there's like artist who was like, you know what, let me play it safe. I ain't gonna be around my team. I ain't gonna go to the studio. None of that. This is serious.
That's cool, but you got some of y'all got studios in y'all houses, so just stay at house and record.
So just stay at the house. Exactly. But I am gonna, man. I'm waiting to see all these tours pop off, and I want to. Not only am I excited for like just the performances, just to see which artist, which R&B, which pop, and which rapper can actually perform, but I want to see the numbers. I want to see who got the most sales.
Yeah.
Because everybody about to come out with something.
Everybody is.
People are really going to have to make some hard decisions as fans. Like, damn, do I want to go see Doja, Ariana, Billie Eilish, or DaBaby? I mean, DaBaby might bring Drake out, or Lil Baby might bring Drake out.
Who gonna bring Drake out?
Who gonna bring Drake out? That's what it is. It's like, shit, should I go to the fucking the Knicks game or the Lakers game? It's, shit, who gonna have LeBron?
Well, there it is. Well,
there it is. That answers my question right there.
But, you don't know who's gonna bring Drake out. That's a good question.
We don't know who's gonna bring Drake out. Like, and you don't know who Drake gonna bring out. If it's LA, you don't know. Niggas can bring out a nigga that brings out a nigga that brings out a nigga.
Well, Drake got to bring out an album before he can bring out anything. So,
man, I'm not gonna believe him or Kanye got an album until I'm 4 tracks in.
Exactly.
I'm like, okay, cool. They got an album.
Oh, it's the track. This track 5. Oh wow, Kanye dropped an album. That's crazy.
Look at that.
Dropping music. Actually listening to his fan base.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really caring for Kanye's album.
Puffy ass
I feel like
jackets.
It's gonna be more churchy stuff, and I'm just not with it. I won't. Like, what is it? Narcissistic or super confident?
Yeah,
Kanye. I never thought he was overconfident when it came to his music, only his music, because he was speaking truth. It was like I changed the sound. I paradigm shift.
Yeah.
You see me at the top floor with a white woman, they just gonna call me that King Kong. What are you? What? Stop! What are y'all doing?
Don't bring up Yeezus because
don't bring up Yeezus. And I feel a lot of people I know fell off with Yeezus.
No,
Yeezus is amazing.
Yeezus is peak Kanye to me.
Yes. What was that bar? Something about you see your ex-wife at the court side. But the pastor said you can't do the divorce side. Some shit like that. Now you on the table and you splitting up white lines. It was some shit like that. And I was just like, this is bars. This is why he says he's the best.
I love Yeezus. I don't know. I could talk about Yeezus for hours, but it's just the whole thing.
Fantasy.
Yeah, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is still my favorite, but Yeezus is a classic, unfortunately. Yeah. I would like for somebody to say why. I can tell you why. but
let's move on.
No, let's move on for the kids. Edward, what about you? Music wise, the musicals, what's been hitting your eardrums? What's been hitting those drums and making them vibrate?
There's been 2 things. One's on YouTube. So it's the XXL freshman freestyle.
Oh, you've been listening to that?
Yeah. So shout out to Taylor. She put me on to it. I didn't know that.
No, Taylor. Oh, Taylor. Oh shit. She go.
She like me. Yeah, like that. And I saw the IG post that Coi Leray did, right? Like a couple days ago. She's like, I got the best fucking freestyle in the whole group. I got the best cipher. I'm the fucking goat up in here right now. They're like, okay, I look forward to seeing it. And I like Coi Leray. I don't care what y'all say. Her energy is so like fun. It's just she knows she ain't got ass, but she still be throwing.
Yeah, I get that. No, I get that. I like Coi Leray too.
Vibing. Yeah, like she be vibing and everything. Even in the freshman, she had the cup. She's in her little spotlight. I love whoever sets that up. That's beautiful. You bring the main person to the main light. Everybody else is in little subjugated light things in the back. Booyah. And she just back there. She vibing, drinking and shit. She like, ooh. And I'm like, I love her energy. She is so amazing. When it came to her freshman cipher, I'm putting her down there at the bottom 3.
Damn. Of all time?
No, not of all time.
Okay.
It could be though. It could be, but if I had to think about it, it would be between her, August Alsina, and Lil Twist.
Oh, like the worst ever?
Yeah, because they just had horrible like cypher freestyles. August was just singing a hook.
Yeah.
So I was just like, and Anderson .Paak, but Anderson's was a little better than Coi Leray.
Yeah.
Basically, put rappers on freshman covers, not singers and not pop stars.
Yeah, I'm like more. I mean, yes, Moray's a rapper, but he kind of
he went off though. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
I like it. So, top 3, Flo Milli, of course.
Yeah, Flo Milli did that. I didn't see everything, but I just saw on Instagram little clips.
I like Flo Milli's. Hers was nice. I want to say Ruby Rose, but I was just looking at her body. I'm gonna be honest.
That's terrible. That's very terrible.
I mean, she that's what she's doing. She's attacking, getting that demographic.
She's hitting it.
So you're giving what's supposed to be got. Don't give nothing that I don't want to be gave. Okay, so just give me what I want to be got, and that's what you're doing.
A lot of future and past tenses.
Yeah,
our English teachers hate us for this slang. You just know that.
Oh yeah, they do all that work that they was trying to do, and it's just like
cursive,
like Carisha, please.
Carisha, please.
So it's Flo Milli, Moray, and who was the other person? It was a person from Coi Leray's group. Damn. I can't.
That was good.
Yeah, there was 3 of them that were like real good. Ruby Rose and I think it was DDG. I think I liked his. It was 3 at the top. Ruby Rose and somebody else was in the mid. 42 Doug and Coi Leray were at the bottom.
Oh, I didn't see 4-2.
Yeah, his was bad too.
Damn.
But he at least tried. Coi was just like, I love my brother. And he love me. I love 40 every week. I'm putting through my ass. And then just start throwing ass. And I was like, this was a freestyle, lady. Like,
money.
I want bars.
Like what?
Give me
what was that?
Bars.
Yeah, there was no bars. I don't know what that was.
Want bars.
Yeah, Ruby was giving out bars for the girls.
Yeah.
She was giving out something.
She was giving out some hips for the girls.
She don't got hips. She got a little for her frame. Me and Taylor have been going back and forth on this. Taylor being my sister. Well, she got a small frame, but she got something behind that frame.
Yeah,
she got something on there.
I can accept that right there.
But she's good. I like her voice. That's really the main thing about her.
Yeah,
she had a nice
voice. Is surprising.
Yeah, it's dope though. She's dope.
I don't think Coi should have been on there. Well, I think she should have been on there, but I think she should have actually done something more.
Yeah. It's where her confidence gets almost like the best of her because she's so confident, and that's what people I think honestly hate about her. It's her confidence in quote unquote shaking her ass and all that. When people saying all under the shade room comments is like, "Girl, what are you doing? You ain't throwing nothing. What are you doing? Blah blah blah." You ain't doing nothing. Why you shaking ass? You shaking bones. That's terrible. But I like her for her confidence because she's still doing it, and she's funny. She's kind of funny. But I ain't checking for her, lyrics or anything. You know what I'm saying?
I was when I found out she was having problems with her dad, who's Benzino.
Oh, Benzino, yeah.
Yeah. She sent some shade at him in that No More Parties. Just That was fun. But moving on, so it's just really the freshman cipher. That's what I've been listening to. And the second thing I've been doing is it's an oldie but a goldie. It's really an oldie but a diamond. Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson.
I mean, if we're talking about classic music, we can talk about classic music too.
If we're talking about someone who needed a brag and say I am a god,
we can talk about that.
Yeah. All you had to do was wait. I'll write your name. You shall see me in a crown. He started all that. Everybody, every white person, all that. Meghan Trainor, fucking Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, everybody. This blue-eyed soul shit. No, it was a nigga from Gary, Indiana. He said, "No, I am going to make the Soul. I am a Disney Pixar film Soul starring me, myself, and I even gave Beyonce that."
Probably did.
Michael could have been like, he could have done what Kanye did times 1,000, like on some KO Ken times 100 shit, and still be well within his right and be like, yeah, that's the man right there. What you talking about?
Yeah,
it's in the Bible.
Yeah.
God came in the form of a burning bush and a 6'2" black man who can move his feet to make it look like he's moonwalking. that's yeah, you don't cross those two things.
Now.
So
yeah, Dirty Diana's classic track. Invented rock and roll, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. But I have first of all, there's bars in that song.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said I have to go home because I'm real tired, you see. I hate sleeping alone. Why don't you come with me? She said my baby's at home, probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone.
To tell her I'm all right.
To tell her I'm all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
so bars for one, you know. So now I can just really talk about like, what is it? Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. I take 7 MCs and put them in the line. Then I take 7 more. I need love. Sometimes I'm home and alone, and now I'm feeling so sad. And then it's like,
that's 3 songs.
I put the front on the back
because
I'm back and forth. Now I'm brushing on niggas because I'm backing off. And then it's just Cold World, like Michael Jackson did all that.
Those 5
he started all that. That's it. He did all that. He did all of it. He did all of it. And John Mayer even told him, you got to get that your sister Janet. Like y'all should do this thing called Scream and put a bunch of fucking money behind it. John Mayer actually discovered the Jacksons. Let me be honest.
This is blasphemous.
He's a time traveling wizard, and he discovered the damn Jack. I can make a case for that. I really can.
That's terrible.
I really can. When you see John Mayer at places, it's like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad you're here, but why are you at Dave Chappelle's show?
Yeah.
Or like, why are you at the Monster Truck rally?
Why?
Like, bro, why are you at the Panic at the Disco con? Like, he's a time traveling magician wizard, and he's helping us. So my question about that song is Dirty Diana. Is he talking about Princess Diana?
That was the theory that he wasn't going to stop from people from talking about. You know, it was like he's going to say, if you said it to him, he was like, oh no, no, but he's not going to stop you from thinking that it was about Dirty Diana.
I think it's about Dirty Diana.
Yeah, I mean, it most likely is, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. He was, I mean, you know, Diana was, you know, that bitch back then, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what, like, was he seeing anyone back then?
Michael was that nigga back then too.
Is that bad if he was dating someone and cheated on that person with the princess? Is that cheating? I mean, it's cheating, but is that cheating, the worst form of cheating?
It's the best form of cheating because he cheated up, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see?
You gotta cheat. If you do cheat, you cheat up. And if that's apparently cheating up. But, I mean, you know, Michael, I don't think Michael was quote unquote cheating. I don't think he ever cheated in his life. You know, he has intimacy problems. Not problems.
I can't believe that.
Intimacy dealings. Especially growing up with his childhood. You know, Jermaine smashing hoes right next to him. He 8 years old. You know?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Didn't know.
Yeah, so he's a...
John Mayer didn't try and travel further back in the...
Yeah, he didn't travel back then to that hotel.
John Mayer. There we go.
Jackie and Jermaine over here dicking down hoes. And he's, you know, we're in the same hotel room. And, you know, I'm 7 years old. I just want to play Atari.
Oh, damn.
Atari wasn't even out then. It's the 60s.
Damn.
What's in the 60s? I want to play fucking egg on a spoon. Damn.
Egg on a spoon. Egg on a spoon.
Yeah, egg on a spoon and walk across the room, try to not to drop the egg. That was that game. Is that what the game they played in the 1960s?
I have no idea.
Yeah, so.
If that is, games have come a long way. You playing egg on the spoon.
Egg on the spoon. That's how we get it.
I'm playing bullet in a gun trying to shoot this man's head off.
Damn.
Warzone. Get into it, people.
Get
it's
into
the
it.
flu you got to catch.
But
yeah, that's it for music.
That's what y'all you've been listening to, been lurking at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have been watching some Loki though.
You've been watching some Loki.
Yeah,
you've been trying to stick it around for the Disney Plus.
Yeah, I finished Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I have thoughts.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just fuck it. I'm just be honest. WandaVision right now is the best show out of all.
Yeah,
three
I was
shows.
just about to say that. Which one is what's your ranking of the three?
WandaVision. From the looks of it, it could be Loki, but I'm not too sure. But WandaVision is definitely number one. Falcon and Winter Soldier is maybe 2, maybe 3. But I'm only on like the 3rd episode of Loki. But yeah, WandaVision for sure, number one. Just that's off rip. Number one.
Off rip.
Okay. Yeah. That's about it. But yes, please.
Well,
these thoughts.
I got some thoughts on the Disney Plus,
Talk your shit, gang violence.
These little Marvel shows. Because I'm watching all 3 of those shows too. Well, I just finished Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And I wanted to watch Loki. I watched the first episode of Loki. Me and time. Yeah. We can't talk. But Marvel knows how to dumb down time for me. I feel like it's for me. Because I got Endgame. I got it. I knew what was going on. They kind of dumbed it down.
Yeah.
When you fuck with time and then it's like you and yourself, you trying to talk to yourself with time, then it fucks up certain shit in the present. It all fucks me up and I get like detached from the movie and I'm like, okay, I just don't understand it, so I'm just gonna look at the camera shots from now on.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I'm looking at. But from the first episode, it seemed dumbed down, but I know it's going to get harder. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier because I think it's tied with WandaVision. Now, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why right now. It's tied for WandaVision with number 1. I got qualms, but
yeah,
just to quote all these TikTok kids and black people in general, it gave what's supposed to have been gave. Meaning Captain America, that whole thing is a fucking action-packed ride. I don't know. Even in Winter Soldier, I just watched Winter Soldier. It's just nothing but action. And then they talk a little bit, but it's action. And that's what Falcon, that's what Falcon and the Winter Soldier was. It's just an action-packed, fucking ride and then it's introducing Sam as the new Cap. Spoiler alert, I guess, but fuck you too. But yeah, it was really, I fucked with it. It's really good. My thing was, I even talked about this before on the podcast about how I wanted them to introduce, there's a race discrepancy about, having a black man be Captain America. And they hit on it. I would have liked it to be a little bit more. It was just like 2 episodes of them like, okay, now we're going to talk about this and then let's just get that over with, kind of.
I still feel like Captain America was racist. I mean, he did go back to his original timeline because he was all, I need to enjoy a bit of my life, like Tony said. So what part of your life do you enjoy most, Steve?
Right. Yeah.
Shooting niggas?
Yeah.
Dancing in the living room with your wife?
Yeah, what was he doing?
Knowing that you fucked her granddaughter? What part of life do you like, Steve?
Yeah.
Tell me. Let me know. How
Steve.
mad I need to be at you for either incest or racism or just apathy towards the 2 of those things.
Yeah. I mean, because what was he doing when he would go out? He would sit in the whites only section.
And he sat in the whites.
He sat over there,
and he made sure it was only other whites that sat.
And he saw exactly, and he saw Sam's great grandparents over there in the black section,
and kicked him in the kneecaps.
Yeah, and they like dropped something on the floor. He told the waiter, "Hey, I think that dude, dropped something on the floor."
And he a super soldier. Hulk and Thor ain't around to fight for us.
Yeah.
So I'm really starting to think Jim Crow is what is that? an analogy or an ampersand for Steve Rogers. Really, really, yeah.
Oh, like a little doing where you take Steve Rogers' name and like disfigure it or something. It comes up Jim Crow.
Yeah. Like Jim is just a shorter name,
like Tom Riddle.
Yeah,
Tom Riddle.
Exactly.
It comes up Voldemort. That was fucking. I don't know. I had no idea who Tom Riddle was when I was 8 years old, but I was like, "Oh my god,
is that? Wait, what?
What?
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
If girl, get out of that chamber right now."
Exactly.
I ain't even gonna lie. That was one of the scariest sets I've ever seen.
The Chamber of
there was
Secrets,
something in there.
Yeah, Chamber of Secrets is crazy. That's one of my favorite Harry Potter movies. But anyway,
yeah. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
That chamber pot. I tried to do it. I couldn't do it. I tried to find a Harry Potter hole reference. Couldn't find it.
Morning Myrtle wants Harry Potter to find her whole reference. There you go. That's gross. Safe.
That's
and
gross.
It's safe. She be trying to fuck on real people.
She does be trying to fuck on real people. Give me type in the chat what you think the deep dark secrets of Hogwarts was, because some of them wizards was pregnant. Let's think about that.
Yeah.
Let's think about the pregnancy rates in each house. Hufflepuff, they fucking in Hufflepuff. Slytherin, they definitely fucking in Slytherin. They slime snakes and shit. We gotta think about the pregnancy rates at Hogwarts. And are they just kicking these girls out? They just getting pregnant and they just kick them out.
They didn't have that back school where the pregnant ones.
And what if it was a half blood? You fucking muggle blood. Fucking there's some deep seated Nazism. We gotta talk about that. That's why J.K. Rowling is trash now, apparently. She's considered all the muggles trans or whatever, and she was like, fucking kick them out. Anyway.
It's crazy.
Let's not talk about the deep dark secrets of Hogwarts, because there's Dumbledore. We ain't gonna talk about him. We ain't gotta talk about him. Let's just say that Dumbledore slept with one of the students, and hey, we don't talk about that girl.
That damn, he trapped her in a Horcrux.
Yeah, exactly. There needs to be a sketch show. I think we talked about this before. A sketch show about all the major movies and shit. Just some other people, other people in that universe, just normal people, and all this shit is happening around them, and they getting affected by it. They get affected by it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I talked about the dude that lives under Avengers Tower, and all this Tony Stark shit is happening around him, and he just trying to his fucking internet just went out. That's what he's trying to figure out. That's all he's trying to figure out, and all this fucking Chitauri on his windows and shit. Like, damn,
he got Chitauri on his windows.
My fucking internet just went out, bro. He's on the phone with Spectrum, and all this shit's going on. That's the sketch show that I want to watch.
Yeah,
but
who's dealing with that?
Exactly.
Before we move on, though, I do want to say this. I found out since we're talking about TV shows, I don't want to go too far down this one, but with Rick and Morty. Do you know when every episode starts, how he's in the garage fixing things or making something? They never talk about what it is or anything. It's just that's how the episode starts. He's just on his desk building something. Did you know every time the episode starts with that? Because there's times where it just starts off with them eating breakfast. But whenever it starts off with him building something on the desk in the garage, he's making something to try and kill himself.
Oh, really? Every time?
Every time. I never knew that. There was a dude I work with. He put me on to that. He was all like, rewatch all those episodes. Just the beginning. You ain't got to watch the whole episode. But the thing he's building to try and kill himself. It just never works out.
Yeah, you remember that scene at the end where he's trying to kill himself and he's building that fucking robot, and he just puts his head down and doesn't do it or something.
Yeah,
that scene, first of all, that scene is so dark.
It is
dark
very
as
dark.
Hell.
Yes.
But this just goes to show the fucking genius of Rick and Morty. There's a genius in the writing of that show.
Yeah.
But yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Real quick it was good. I really loved it. I like that it dealt with some of the racism and what it means as a black man to put on to be Captain America.
Yes.
because that's what I was looking for. Obviously, they could have done a little better, maybe in my opinion. They could have had drawn it out a little bit more, but they did what it was supposed to do. They dealt with, there was a black super soldier back in the day that was, Steve Rogers was Steve Rogers, but there was other black people that was, getting the serum and stuff being experimented on and not getting no credit, just being, thrown around. They got caught in a POW camp. They were just going to blow up the POW camp instead of trying to save these people. Yeah. So it was it's definitely a good story. I like that. And I'm gonna fuck with Sam as the new Captain America. First of all, he's doing better shit. He got not powers, but he can fly. Let's talk about that.
Got a little red wing and shit.
Yeah, them things is doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking and the other white man Captain America, I don't know what he doing. I don't know what was going on at the end.
Oh, Walker.
With my girl from Veep. Actually, I was gonna ask you that. Who is that, a character in the comic books or something?
Not that I know of.
That Val person?
Yeah. I noticed her too.
Yeah, I said, stop. I had to pause the show. I'm like, oh, my girl from Veep is in this motherfucker?
She got a whole nother check.
Yeah,
she probably ain't even gonna need to spend.
She don't need this. She's still on Seinfeld season 4. Like,
money.
Yeah, I just opened that bag up.
I just opened it.
So, I don't even know.
Did her son ever go to NBA?
Who? Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
Yeah, but her son was like in the top, the what is it, the March Madness.
No, I can't call that. Oh yeah, she was, huh? At like Northwestern, I want to say.
I thought it was Villanova
or that one. Probably that one, because them two I would get confused.
Yeah, I wonder if he's in the NBA now, because that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, we'll let you know that.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
Chat, let us know if y'all know.
Julia, Mr. Louis Dreyfus.
There we go. But yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that character is supposed to be. But hey, I'm here for it. I'm here.
I'll wait to see. I'll wait.
But yeah, it was a good show. I fucked with it. I fucked with it. I need to I need to watch some new shit, and that's why I kind of wanted to talk to you about a little new segment that I wanted to watch, that I wanted to do with you for the podcast. Because like I've been saying that fucking all week. I feel like I need some new shit to watch, and because I got all this shit, all the pluses, Disney pluses, HBO Max, titties on, titties off. I got all that, So I need to, I get on there. I'm like, I want to watch something. And what am I watching? I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. Oh, I want to watch something. But when I was like, look at everything, spend half my life, just looking at random shit to watch. Yep. And then one of I end up watching, I go back to YouTube, watch some bullshit that I've already seen.
Well, I got some recs.
Yeah, so I think we should give each other movie recommendations probably every week, and we just watch that movie, Yeah. Yeah, because I just need new, I guess I just need to be forced to watch something. I don't know. But I just don't like wasting my time on bullshit, especially if I pick some bullshit. I will fucking, I tried to watch Mulholland Drive the other day because that's supposed to be a great, up there movie. After 30 minutes, I turned it off. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't care. I don't care that I turned it off at the right part. I don't give a fuck. Justin Trudeau. Damn, I just called that nigga out. But I don't give a fuck that I turned off Mulholland Drive right when the girl was about to die. I don't care. It wasn't feeling it. Just like what did T-Pain say? You got 1 minute.
Yeah, you have 1 minute.
Yeah.
You better put your best shit in that first minute.
So
I don't want to hear it as like, oh, you got to fast forward to 1 minute, 19 seconds. No.
You got 1 minute to
labels
impress
give you
me.
30 seconds because that's how long it takes for that stream to count.
I don't like watching bad movies that I just don't like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do want to watch The Room, though, really bad, even though that's supposed to be the worst movie ever made, but it's like so...
The Room?
Yeah, The Room. Or is it called The Room? No, not The Room. What is it called? With Tommy Wiseau? Oh my God, what is it called? Fuck me running. The movie that they made, James Franco made the movie about that movie. The Disaster Artist. What is that movie called? Now I'm gonna fucking trip for a second. But anyway, yeah, I want to watch that dumbass movie, but it's just I don't like wasting my time on bullshit.
Oh, there is he has something called The Disaster Artist.
Yeah, but what is the movie that they made that about? The movie before that.
Before that, True Story.
No, the Disaster Artist is the movie that they made about the classic trash movie. And, with Tommy Wiseau.
Oh yeah, the cult class. It's about the cult classic, The Room.
Oh, The Room. It's called The Room. Oh, okay. So yeah, I really want to watch that bullshit. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Like, there's so many fucking iconic lines from that movie. And the guy is really serious about, he's trying to make this movie, and people are like, no, this movie trash, but it's so good that it's so bad that it's a cult classic.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I want to watch that, but I just need better suggestions sometimes. So yeah, I think we should just every once a week we just give ourselves a movie or something to watch, or we could even blow it up to like, you got to watch the first season of this TV show, and then you can elect to, not watch it anymore or keep going with it, Gotcha, and we should also like watch a TV show at the same time. So then when we finish the season, we can just come on here and talk about it,
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just this is for y'all. This is for you.
It's really for y'all.
Cause y'all love it when we watch shit and tell you why your favorite TV show trash. And I can explain to you why. I can explain to you why Forrest Gump is better than each and every movie y'all ever watched. Okay, I'll explain it to you. Y'all got time? Okay. Thank you.
First on the chopping block, Shutter Island.
Damn.
Made no sense. Just get the part of your brain back that they took and it's over.
It's over, exactly. Fun fact, I've for real kinda, but not really, never seen Shutter Island.
It's better than Titanic, I'll tell you that much.
Damn.
Titanic is sure. You want to talk about one of the worst movies ever made? The Room, the Titanic got to be down there too. There's no logical sense in that.
What do you think is one of the most overrated movies ever made? Like a movie that people love to death. Probably Titanic, I guess.
Titanic, yeah.
I've never really seen Titanic, let's be honest.
I think it's what people really. I think it's what women want love to be.
Yeah.
When it's just no, I can't love someone that much. I don't think a person is capable of truly loving someone that they just met that much that they forsake their own life for this person. That you just met. I truly believe that is not possible. That you're willing to actually die. There's no other outcome in what you're about to do but die. There is no rehabilitation. There is no coma. This is death. This is death's door, and he's already outside the door.
I kind of get that.
That's why I really don't like Titanic. I think it's a bullshit love story.
I would mildly agree. I've never really seen Titanic though. I can't have an opinion. I guess.
Yeah. If you got 9 hours of free time,
I don't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't. So.
You're not missing much. It's just trash to me. Yeah. I think Finding Nemo is overrated, but I feel like I can find other overrated
Hold
films.
on. See, now we're gonna have a fucking whole podcast about bullshit. Because Finding Nemo is literal classic. 42 P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Okay, don't come for that.
I think
you gotta calm
I feel
down.
like you just banged on me with your hood.
Hey, P. Sherman.
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Lane.
Wallaby Way, Sydney, Nick. Man, don't talk to me about Finding Nemo is literally a classic film. Okay.
I feel
Citizen Kane. What?
I was just about to say that, yeah. I think movies like that are overrated.
Yeah.
Citizen Kane. Honestly, I think 12 Angry Men was better than Citizen Kane.
That's funny because Frank just said that. My stepdad, he just said that.
Yeah, I think that's way better than Citizen. That should be getting a lot more notoriety and recommendations. Like when people talk about the golden age of movies, is like To Kill a Mockingbird and Citizen Kane.
Right.
12 Angry Men, booyah, right there. That's fuck all those other old school 12 Angry Men and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Fuck all that other black and white shit. Them two are the best black and white movies.
Mm-hmm.
One taught you about politics and how if you keep talking, you can literally change these legislators' minds.
Yeah.
And the other one is about a juror, a guy convicted of murder, and there's 12 people, and they all have to like unanimously agree that this person is either guilty or innocent, and 11 people say guilty. And I think he was a black man, so it was like, oh yeah, he's guilty walking in. But then there's one person out of the 12 jurors that's like, I don't think he did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking good movie. Fuck Citizens of Kane and Kane of Citizens. Fuck all that. All of that. I don't even know. Fuck that. Fuck
it is mostly because people just
horrible.
Not people, but just lists and pretentious people just think that that's the greatest film ever made. You know.
I mean, if you want to go greatest film ever made, I got you. This Is the End. Super bad. What? These are great movies.
All the McBride.
So quotable. I fucking dropped loads all over your fucking house. Why do you have magazines of porn? You designed your fucking house with iPads in the walls. The fuck? So, yes, I like to read when I jack off, bitch. It stimulates the mind. That is so quotable.
Michael Cera looking for his phone while he was on coke.
That was the best. Where the fuck is my phone? I shared all my coke with you guys.
That was amazing. Amazing film. That is an amazing film.
Then fucking McBride Sir Hermione just robbed us.
Hermione just robbed
and beat her ass. She thought we were going to rape her or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
that's classic.
If we want to go classics.
I just watched I Love You, Man. You told me to talk about quotable movies. See you on the flip side, Jobin.
Was that way? Was it? I think it was I Love You, Man, where he was like, you playing the best?
Yeah, slapping the best. I love when he does it in Homegirl, my girl, goddamn, I can't remember her name right now. But she says, "Oh, you play it that high when you play it?" It's like, no, I play it down here. But when you do it the ghost way, you gotta play it up here. Slap on the best, man. And he like licks his thumb. And fucking go. I Love You, Man. If you haven't seen I Love You, Man, please watch films. Please watch films. Because it's a great movie.
Yeah, exactly. Forrest Gump is the best of the best film because it's loving and sad. Forrest Gump is really a classic. Forrest Gump can take over all that black and white, like anything from 1910 to 2038.
It has.
Forrest Gump is still top 2, and it ain't 2.
And it ain't 2, exactly. So
who directed that? Don't tell me.
I can't remember the man's name.
Oh, okay.
I used to know.
I swear, if it was Tom Hanks,
it was Tom. I don't even want to watch.
Why are you?
How you own film? He owns like what film is. Like
I think
invented it.
He birthed James Cameron and Spike Lee at that point.
And Spike Lee, exactly.
And Spike Lee.
That's terrible.
White man can't jump, Spike? Nah, I'm Tom. I can run fast as fuck. You better go act fucking Bear Bryant, man. I don't even want to get into it. Y'all don't understand Forrest Gump. That can be dissected on a molecular level. And still hold weight.
Molecular. Yeah, so
we got a question. So what's the number one film?
Ever?
Yeah.
I mean, mine is Forrest Gump. I mean, obviously, for obvious reasons. It's a great movie. I'm a fucking history buff, so I love history. And you see how one simple-minded man can change the world. And it is the only movie that has made me nearly cry in a movie. I've never cried to a movie or a television show, never cried, but it's the only thing that's gotten me near. Only thing.
Robert Zemeckis.
Yes, Robert Zemeckis. Yes, thank you, Twitch chat. And if you don't, if you ain't live with us, what are you doing? If you're listening to this on your Apple podcast, more power to you. But you got to tune in. to twitch.tv/Dednemesis, twitch.tv/the Thetedmosbee, Mosbee.
There you go.
Tune in, children.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Robert Zemeckis, great man. I don't even know what other movies he's done, but he's probably done a lot more. Probably, I've seen that name before.
Gotcha.
But yeah, what's your favorite film, Edmund?
Honestly, it's because even though Leo Dicap is my favorite actor, it's between Forrest Gump and.
Speaking of Leo, I got a question
Saving
for you
Private Ryan, but they both star Tom Hanks. So it's really just like, I think Tom Hanks is my favorite movie. I think that's what it is. That's what I have to say.
Tom Hanks might be my favorite movie too. I ain't
he's in the form of white excellence.
Have you seen Castaway? He's in the form. No, he's on the council of white excellence. He's leading the council. He's the one. Yeah, he's fucking Yoda, and it ain't. And this council ain't bullshit. So he ain't the Jedi's. Right. But
Castaway too.
Yeah, Castaway is a great film. Okay.
That is an amazing film. Just the way he gets you so attached.
Yes.
And there's still humor in it, but it's like, I think he does dramas, but there's still humor.
Yeah.
Just like you said, a simple-minded man going through all of these historical figures. And it's not even a one field or one lane of historical figures. Like, he's not just in the military and he meets every single military person and meets Colin Powell when he was 28. He's he met, what is his name? Bear Bryant?
Yeah.
From Alabama. He met the guy who created the Walmart, Sam Walton, I think, the Walmart owner, creator. He's done all of this shit. Saved his commanding officer in the war. He went to war. He was doing a ping pong championship with Asians, and if you don't know, Chinese. The Chinese, they run that shit. That ping pong shit, they run that.
They run it.
And it's a man that's statistically meant to just not make it and ends up being a part of all these significant staples in modern day history, pop culture. Yeah. That's why I love it. And never seen Castaway. Oh,
you never seen Castaway? Find that man right now and give him a Netflix password.
I didn't mean to stray off like that, but you never seen That was the first Tom Hanks film. You never seen Castaway,
man. But Castaway is a fucking classic.
Yes.
But Saving Private Ryan, I think, is definitely the best war movie ever made.
That is
recently, but first of all, recently these war movies have been getting really good.
That
1917 is really good. Dunkirk is really good. Those are really two good modern war movies that fucked me up. I really loved them. But Saving Private Ryan is too real. It's too real. Yeah. Them first 20 minutes, you damn, I just went through, damn, hold up. The first 20 minutes of the movie is D-Day. It's the part where movies, normally that would be the end of the fucking movie, No, first the first 30 seconds of the movie, it's shit, what's going on? People, all the sound design in that movie is crazy. They just throw you in the war. You're in the war now. You haven't even met nobody.
Miracle at St. Anna is the best war movie. I disagree, sir. And Black Hawk Down is a good movie, but it's not better than Saving Private Ryan.
I've heard of Black Hawk Down, and that being
Black Hawk Down got real. It shows you what happens if
who's that white man? That's a white man. Who's that?
Was it Matt Damon? It wasn't Matt Damon. It might have been Matt Damon.
Is it Matt Damon?
Chat, can y'all look that up and find me?
Matt Damon is mediocre when it comes to white people. I'm gonna be honest. That's a myth. Hey, Matt Damon was in Saving Private Ryan, actually. Matt Damon had one of the best parts of Saving Private Ryan right after I just talked shit about him. But Matt Damon had one of the best parts in Saving Private Ryan.
Wasn't he the sniper?
No, he's Ryan. At the end,
he was Ryan.
Yeah, remember at the end where they find him, and then he gives them that. First of all, quick two things about that movie. That part where they're sitting down and they talking, and Matt Damon's talking about the story or whatever. About he's giving a monologue about his brother, and he starts laughing a little bit, and he's crying and laughing. That's all improvised. So great job, Matt Damon. He's still mediocre person to me. But the second thing about that movie is apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I'm gonna think it's true. I hope it's true. Apparently, they didn't make Matt Damon do any of the workouts or anything for the movie, like to be ready for like the army or something like that. So all the other actors like Vin Diesel, Tom Hanks, all the sniper guy, all them dudes, they were, doing training to get ready for this movie to be in the army or whatever. But they didn't but they purposely didn't make Matt Damon do it, because when all this stuff happens and they finally find Matt Damon at the end and everybody has died from their group,
they want him to look aged good.
No, they wanted him to look, they wanted everybody else to kind of have this kind of resentment towards him because he wasn't with you riding during the training to get ready for this movie, because all these people had died. Vin Diesel had died, and I'm now talking about the real movie. Vin Diesel had died, the sniper dude had died, all this crazy shit died. So they wanted to have a real reaction to when they finally see him, that they have a sort of real resentment towards him.
Yeah, like a lot of our team died
because
looking for your ass.
Yeah. So in order to get that real, to get that real emotion, they made him not work out with it or not go through that rigorous training to get ready for the movie. Wow. I think I believe that's real. I saw it on the internet, so it's real.
Yeah. There we go.
But yeah, that shit's crazy, man. I love those films, those movies.
Yes.
I love them so much.
It's a good ass movie.
It's good. Yeah, so that's why I need a new movie to watch. I need something new that's gonna fuck me up. It's gonna change my life. I need a new horror movie. I'm a big horror movie fan, and I don't want no bullshit. Yeah. I don't want no bullshit.
Have you checked out the YouTube horror shorts?
Oh no, I've been actually wanting to watch some of those because I was watching Dante, and he was watching that on Twitch. Yeah. And he was watching some of that, and I was like, whoa, what is this? I watched like 5 minutes of one. It was scary.
Very scary. And it's crazy because some of those directors actually got a career off of that. Like, there's one that's called Lights Out, and it's really just an 8-minute film.
Oh, with the Switch, the Nintendo Switch one?
Nah, that's one too. That's a scary ass one too.
That was really good.
Yes. But this one is just about like the monster that moves and tries to kill you when the lights are all off, when it's just dark. Mm-hmm. So, it scared the fuck out of me. But it's only 8 minutes, and because of that director, he got the job at making the movie Lights Out. I think it came out in 2017.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, it's the same director. So he was able to bring his short story to the big screen. Mm-hmm. And then after that, he was the director for Shazam. A lot of these dudes have, if I'm not mistaken, it's Shazam. Don't quote me on that.
Quote him.
Chat. So it's just like, you got a career. And I've been watching some of them. There's the Switch one. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, Tom became a monster. I knew he was. He's been on my island this whole time.
Right.
The Smiling Man. I think you'll like The Smiling Man. The Smiling Man is your horror.
Yeah.
It's not my horror, because then I'm not going to like people on the sidewalks. But it's your horror, because it's like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, no! Yeah. Like, that's you, because I'm not watching that shit no more.
I'm down.
I'm going to watch it again one more time, because it was unpredictably scary. But there was no monsters.
And, I do like the scary for scary's sake, but I also love the stories of horror shit.
Yeah.
I like getting in deep with it, you know what I'm saying?
We might have to get Shudder and Crypt TV.
Yeah, I kind of do want Shudder, low key.
Yeah.
Because they're having some there's this Indonesian horror movie that I want to see. That's going to fuck me up, I feel like.
There you go.
But I ain't seen nothing new in horror recently. Saint Maud, maybe. I do want to see that. I can't call that, but I haven't seen that new in the horror genre. I mean, A Quiet Place, I guess. Yeah, I haven't seen A Quiet Place. Maybe I should watch A Quiet Place before I start talking shit. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, I haven't seen 1 or 2, so I'm trash. So maybe I should watch those before I start talking shit.
To your credit, though, this new age of horror movies. Okay, this is directed for chat, too. Y'all can get mad all y'all want. Horror movies aren't really good right now. There's only a couple of them that is, like, actually good. The Conjuring surprisingly did good. I was expecting watered down Exorcist when the first one came out.
Yeah.
Now they got 3, and all of them are good. And the second one's my favorite still.
Yeah, the second one is good. Still haven't only seen it one time.
Yeah. Insidious, because that fucking scary. That's why I ain't watching it no more. But Insidious, very good one. And then they made a franchise off of it. So scary. I skipped number 2 and 3 and went to 4 because I'm not fucking with a lady who was a man, and I don't want to know the origin of the monster and get scared when the origin of the monster is the origin of the monster of the world, or the world trying to hide from the monster. So I'm good. I'm good. I live here too, and I don't want to know. What's the third one? What's the name? A Quiet Place. That made every parent that's watching this right now. You know your kids will fuck you up. Mm-hmm. You know they're gonna fuck you over. You know they are. Shut these kids up.
Yeah.
Shut these. I don't even look at John Krasinski as Jim Halpert no more after that.
Yeah.
After the first 23 minutes, that is not Jim no more. That is a man trying to survive.
Yeah.
And there is no Michael Scott around to help.
I saw some meme about it was a tweet that said watching A Quiet Place Part 2, and it's like, y'all really want to survive this bad? Like y'all really want to live here like that bad? Y'all doing all this just to be quiet and live? I guess. Hey.
Yeah, a world without sound. I guess.
I guess, but hey,
I'm gonna watch Part 2. I haven't seen it either, but I'm watching that.
It's on. I think I'm gonna do. It's on Paramount Plus.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I think I gotta do all right, 30 days. I'm gonna give you my credit card, then bye.
Oh yeah.
So
I think I'm gonna do that today.
Yeah, I think I might do that just so I can watch number 2.
There we go.
So, fuck them.
Yeah. Damn, we got so caught up into the movies. This was fun.
No, yeah, that's good. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I like this.
Good for the children, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Chat. What is y'all? Tell us y'all favorite movie so we can tell you why it is Forrest Gump. You know. I can tell you because I'll let you know. What's your favorite movies? Menace to Society. Forrest Gump whoop his ass.
Forrest Gump will beat his ass.
Forrest
Gump ain't even gonna know what he talking about to begin with.
Boys in the Hood. When Ricky didn't serpentine, so
yeah, that was on him. That let's be honest. You don't just run straight.
Forrest Gump was a college football star. Okay, he was trying to get to college. That's terrible. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Damn,
never mind.
Okay, Kingsman. That's your favorite? Oh, okay. So
Kingsman is good, but damn, favorite. Okay,
I don't know about favorite. They
Kingsman
got a good fighting scene.
Yeah. I liked Kingsman. I liked how what's the word? Irreverent, I guess it was. It didn't take itself too seriously. You know, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like they had homegirl with damn legs as fucking razor things. You know.
Yeah.
Like
she was a deadly tink.
Yeah. Like that movie didn't take itself too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, but it was good though. It was really good.
I like the the Annabelle movie. No, that's not a good horror movie. That's trash. Actually,
I ain't fucking with it. I only saw the first Annabelle and I wasn't fucking with it.
They so they're trying to tie the Nun and La Llorona into the Annabelle storyline, saying that those are creatures of her making.
Mm-hmm.
So that I'm just telling you right now, sir. That's why it's trash.
I haven't heard anything good about the Nun. Everything that I've heard about
it's a cash grab too. It's trash.
Yeah,
I sat through that movie and I was like, it's bullshit. This ain't even scaring me.
I didn't like the first Annabelle because I was watching with a bunch of people and we weren't fucking with it, so we just started making bets, and we bet that if the doll moves, we just gotta see if the doll ever moves, and it never moves. The doll never moves in the first movie, at least.
Yeah.
Like, it never moved its head. It just moves, obviously, like it goes from one side of the room to the other. But, like, you never see it walk, or you never see it move its head, never see it move its hand. It just sit there, and I was annoyed by it. I didn't really like it.
I believe Creation is when Annabelle first started moving.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Because Annabelle 1 and 2, it was like, I remember there was a scene where someone tried to look under the door, and all of a sudden Annabelle was just, like, dropped on the floor there. I was like, all right, so someone just dropped her. That's it.
Yeah.
Creation is when she just like, okay,
She got a knife.
Let's get to it. Maximum effort. All right. All of a sudden, Danzig come on in the background.
That's terrible.
Kingsman. I like the fighting. I like the murder scenes. That was pretty cool. When that dude went off in the church, everybody got work. Everybody got the smoke.
Everybody got worked in the church.
It's another good movie.
I mean, recently, what did I just watch that was really good? One of the best animated movies I watched this year was Mitchell's versus the Machines. That movie was really good. I really liked it.
Where can I find that at?
It's on Netflix, a Netflix original.
Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Yeah, it's about, basically what it's about is just the machines take over the world because Amazon like fucked up basically. And tried to make an Alexa that was like deeper and
Your face. She's like, I heard that, and no one said the plan was done.
Exactly. Initiating protocol.
Danzig gonna start playing in your house.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way.
Yeah, my life.
Oh, mother!
Homegirl control way too much shit in this house, and I'm tired. She about to kill me. But yeah, it's just about like basically that AI taking over the world and trying to send. They basically think that humans are inhabiting the planet wrong and trying to send us to space, a la like Wall-E or something, and put like a screen in front of our faces and just entertain us for the rest of our lives. It's good. Mitchell's versus Machines. You'll like it too. It's really good. It's funny. It was really funny. Because
Abby Jacobson is in it.
Yeah. It's
I would love to get with.
The thing about a good animated movie is, for me at least, it has to be funny.
Yes.
And there's a certain funny. Obviously, it's not going to have dick jokes in animated movies. So there's a certain type of funny that you have to hit when you're in an animated movie.
Yeah.
A funny that'll hit for all ages, if that makes sense.
I mean, what was that one? The hot dog movie? That one had dick jokes.
Oh, well, yeah. Sausage Party, yeah.
Sausage Party, there we go.
I've only seen that movie like one time, too.
I think I saw it twice.
It was good. It was funny. I liked it. Like, I guess, because in my animated movies, I only want to see Pixar funny, I guess. Yeah. I'm a purist.
There we go.
Or it'd be like Family Guy or something. But anyway, yeah, it has to be funny, and it has to teach something almost. So
yeah,
this one definitely kind of teaches you, about family, a la Vin Diesel. Speaking of that, I heard that Fast 9 is actually really good.
I don't know anymore. Hybrids are out in the world and they're not getting gas in the movies. The Rock is rock bottoming people.
Is there a Tesla in the movie? Can we get a Tesla in the movie?
Yeah, that's what they need. Yeah.
Well, Elon got to pay me money. If I'm Vin Diesel, he got to pay me a check to drive that bullshit.
True. Even
though it's the best car on the road, but
there we go.
You got
Model Y looking good.
You gotta fucking pay me some money. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, animated movies. I got. It's a certain formula you got to hit. But the
humor definitely has to be there.
It has to be there. It has to be there. I have to be able to. I'm mid-20s. I still got to fucking be able to quote it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me to like it.
A la Monsters.
Yeah. Toy Story is, top 5.
Right there.
Toy fucking Story. Another Tom Hanks classic. I mean, I'm not trying to mention Tom Hanks, this is becoming the Ted, Ed, and Tom Hanks podcast. But I'm not trying to, I swear. And you just come up, we mention classic films and you run through them.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of something, I forgot to mention this, but I wanted to ask you a question. I was listening to another podcast, and they were talking about Leonardo DiCaprio.
Let's get into it.
They were talking about how Leo, he's out here, being Leo. Want of all, maritime law is different. That was a joke too. It was funny.
Yeah.
You want to make it legal on land? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the water then. Yeah, that's why he always on yachts. But
Nimbus.
We chose the police. But yeah, Leo. They were talking about Leo, and they were talking about how how he got his start of being the young kid. I'm a nice, great looking young boy, and I can act really well. And we're talking about comparing him to Timothée Chalamet, and how he's a young, whatever, good looking little kid. He has boyish qualities to him, and he's getting big roles because of it.
Gotcha.
They were comparing the two. I want to get your thoughts on it, but do you have you seen a Timothée Chalamet movie?
Was Call Me by Your Name one?
Yeah, that's Timothée Chalamet.
Okay.
What else is he in? Well, Dune isn't out yet. Dune is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be good. Zendaya's in it, so it's gonna be good. But what else is Timothée Chalamet in that I just seen? God damn it, I'm fucking drawing blanks. But yeah, they're just basically talking about how it's a good looking white kid grow up.
Yeah.
He deserves these roles. Getting these roles, he needs awards. He don't get an award till he's 45. It's fucked up.
True.
But yeah, I was wondering about it because I kind of low key agree with it, but I don't know.
I do. I see it now that if I think about it, because I never seen Call Me by Your Name, but I know the impact it has and how big it was and shit. So
it was good. I seen the movie.
Making big strides. It honestly, it depends on. So I see him going down that same route, like the Leo way, but I don't know how consistent he'll be with it, or if he'll slip up. Because if we're talking young Leo, I'm thinking The Beach and What's Eating Gilbert Grape,
right? And
yeah, once again, those they pretty cool movies, honestly. Better than Titanic for sure, but young Leo and shit.
Yeah, that's young Leo, right?
Yeah, Titanic. He's just been a part of so many damn movies, and he keeps going. If Timothée Chalamet keeps going with movies that are, I guess, nostalgic, or they put a staple, in the film industry, yeah, I can see him going that way. I think it's too early to tell right now because. How old is he? What is he? 19?
I want to say, maybe.
Yeah, it's as long as he keep doing what he's doing and don't fuck up.
He was in Homeland. That's right.
Oh, okay.
He plays a big part in Homeland.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing and don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Leo could have fucked up, but he learned what maritime laws were, and he found out how much a 120-foot yacht costs, and he says, "Oh, why isn't everyone else doing? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it then.
Yeah, that's gonna do it."
That's what it is. So as long as Timothée learns to do whatever because there's some vices.
I need 20 million. Let me go do a movie. What's this? The Aviator? What's this? Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Let's just do it.
It's the Aviator. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
He just goes on his desk and he needs $20 million and he just touches all these scripts. Wow. Yep. What's this? Catch Me
Shutter
If You Can.
Island.
Let's go.
Catch Me If You Can.
Let's just go.
Let's go.
I need
Blood Diamond. Let's go. Oh, he's worked with some great people. I think he was on Collateral Damage too.
That's not familiar. Collateral something?
Oh, not. I'm thinking of the Departed. There we go.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a classic film.
Yeah.
So the Departed is actually fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's
an amazing movie.
That's got to go top 5.
Yeah. So I mean,
so
like I said, we just talk about classic films, and these people just come up. I don't know. Hey, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. So I see that. I see that happening. Just, you're going to have some type of vice to deal with all of this stress and stuff. At this point, I feel like it just comes with the job.
Yeah.
And as much as I love Leo Dicap, I know how many boats he got, and that maritime law, and it's like I'm basically I want you to pay for what you're doing, but I'm essentially in a retrospective sense, I'm
Mhm.
essentially Aquaman, and you're littering on the street. So it's like you got to stop doing that. But that's all I can do. It's like, oh, it's not jurisdiction, so
It's not your
it's
jurisdiction.
like, bro, and like you, if your good deeds outweigh the questionable ones, I think the world is fine with it. He's trying to stop the world from flooding.
Yeah, he's trying to save the polar bears and the African trees,
Yeah, at that point, I don't care. I don't. If they don't care, I don't care. And are we following laws? We're following laws. Have at it. I'm not with it, but have at it.
Imagine you're 3 vodka sodas deep, right? And you're in the Sunset Boulevard party, and you're in the circle. You're just talking in a circle. Everybody got a drink, and Leo is just going on. He's 3 vodka sodas deep too, and he's going on about the polar ice caps and the trees in Africa that provide stabilization to the oxygen and the ozone layer.
No.
I would probably be there. I would be there with them. I would be listening to them.
I'm there. Yes, I'm there.
Because normally, if it's anybody other than Leo, I'm kind of tuned out, to be honest.
Yeah.
But we're talking about DiCaprio right now, okay? We're talking about Dicap. We're talking about Candy, Monsieur Candy, okay? You wanna disrespect that man? Dare take your hands off that turtle shell tabletop. If you take your hands off that turtle shell tabletop, what the fuck? Oh my gosh!
You dare take your hands off that turtle shell tabletop?
And he shows his hand like, yes, nigga, I just did that. Look at this. Look at the camera. I'm still gonna go. Come here, Kerry Washington. Yeah. So that's Leonardo DiCaprio. Let that man do what he do. He's trying to save the world.
He's trying to save the world. And
closest thing we got to Iron Man.
Yes. Honestly, yes. Let him build his iron suit however he does in the sea. However he finds inspiration.
Yeah. With Katya and Ashley with 2 E's.
Yeah, he's doing a good thing. I don't know how to say, because I know people got someone that they like, and it's just like, but this person does that. Like, yeah, but this person doing that. Yeah. So it's like Dave Chappelle's joke. It's a superhero who can save lives, but he has to. What was it? It was a gay superhero, and he said he has to get some ass first to activate his powers.
You gotta get some ass.
Yeah, like Dave Chappelle. This is all him. This ain't me. And he was telling like a fat cat from Texas. So you know how they feel about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, gay superhero, but he has to rape to activate the powers.
That's terrible.
He saves, but he rapes.
He saves, but he rapes.
He's raping, but he's saving.
That's terrible.
What are we?
What are we doing? Not to say that Leo is out here raping, but
he ain't raping at all. It's maritime law.
It's maritime law.
It's maritime law. He probably named his yacht that. Maritime law. Y'all ready to get on the law? We gonna get on that law.
He has it printed out.
He got graphic tees.
Yeah, he got graphic tees, and he got.
Let me go on IG. His IG handle probably Maritime Law 07.
That's terrible.
It's Leo though. I don't know.
It's the cap. So yeah,
that's why I say Tom Hanks has a better number 1 movie, because Tom ain't doing this.
That's terrible.
Tom ain't doing this.
He's not doing it. He's at home with Rita. What's her name? Wilson.
Yeah, I still don't know what she does, but I know
she's recognizable. Once you see her face, you're like, oh yeah, homegirl from You've Got Mail. No, that's Meg Ryan.
Oh,
but yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to start watching movies. I want to watch more movies. I want to get more in tune with everything. You know what I'm saying? In tune with your mind, body, and spirit. But I think it's time for the best segment of the podcast.
I do too.
The last segment of the podcast, the rant, where me, Edward, and Chi I guess, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
We need to get something off our chest where we have something for this week that's been grinding our gears. We need to talk about it. We need to get it off our chest. Now, I got something I need to get off our chest, but I want to go last. Okay,
Gotcha.
I don't know. So yeah. So Edward, what's been hitting for you this week? What's been grinding your gears? Do you need the people to know about this week? It doesn't necessarily have to be making you mad, but it's something that you just got to talk about real quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm about to get right into it right now.
Get right into it.
2, 1. If it's something you find passionate and it works for you, don't advocate it to others. Very simple. Don't advocate that to others. The route that you're taking, even if it's very good and all, don't act like it didn't come with its own bumps and its own like twists and turns, bumps and bruises and shit. I've been told that I've played myself on my job selection that I do, and it's like, nah, I'm good.
Somebody told you that you played yourself?
Yeah, because I work for, well, I ain't about to say it on here, but it's basically the contracted or the subsidiary of a company that y'all all know. And if y'all watch the Twitch streams, y'all probably hear me say it a lot. So, if you want to know, watch Twitch at twitch.tv/Dednemesis.
Dednemesis.
So I've been told, like, bro, when you transferring over? And I was like, I'm not transferring over. Why not? I was like, you know how good my seniority is over here? It lets me do other things.
Yeah.
That should have been the end of the conversation. It wasn't. The person's like, well, okay, how much y'all get paid? And I told him, he's like, all right, so you playing yourself on money. And I was like, how? Y'all got assholes on your side. I don't like when people try and talk about how great their situation is or their life in general is when it's just like, there's bullshit that you had to go through for that.
Yeah.
And you're not doing what I'm doing. You're not enjoying what I'm enjoying. So don't make it seem like I made a bad choice. All right, like one person says that they do get paid more, and I'm like, yeah, after 5 years.
Yeah.
But you got to withstand 5 years of these old heads possibly snitching you out, setting you up, which I've heard is a common thing, and not even helping you. I'm not going through that. Don't make it seem like your position is real good and easy going.
Yeah.
When I know all the bullshit and weirdos that you work alongside and with.
Well, it's just another thing. I've been thinking about this too. Like you figure out a problem, but you don't want to talk about a solution or something.
Solution. Yeah. That's another thing. And then if there is a solution that's been given to you or that you figure out, you don't like that solution. So you stay in the lane of just complaining.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
And I've noticed that, especially with some of these people that I've met on the other side.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all complain about shit. Y'all come to me and complain about shit. Tell your bosses.
Yeah. And then you
go ahead.
Well, like not complain really what I was about to say, but they kind of almost putting you down for your decision when it's first of all, it's your decision. Second of all, I'm fine with my decision, but it's like you could giving you advice. That's cool. You can give me, I didn't ask for
advice,
but like, don't be like, oh, you played yourself. What is that? Whoa. Well, now if you want me to join quote unquote your cause, like, why are you trying to put me down or saying that I did something wrong? You could come at it a different way. You know what I'm saying?
You can. It started off as a question, but it was all like, how do I make the wrong decision?
Yeah.
You got to watch out because you got a lot more snakes on your side of the grass than I do.
Yeah.
And my seniority, there is 60 something people now. I'm number 11. When I first started this job, I was 175, I think. And then COVID happened, which was one of the best things that happened to me in 2019. And I bumped my seniority up by way of just navigating through it all.
Yeah, and
going through bullshit though, because my side got some bullshit too. But I'm at a certain place now where it's just like I don't worry about all the drama or anything because I don't have to work with those people or even care about what they're doing.
Yeah,
because I'm not low in the pecking order, which is a sad thing. But that pecking order shit, it rings truer and truer. They just shit on the people at the bottom. And I hate that, but I also like that I'm not at that bottom. So when a question comes on why I haven't transferred, it's like there's a reason why I haven't transferred. I'm doing other things. There's other things that is profiting for me.
Yeah.
Your job pays a lot more after what, 5 years? You start off $3 more than me. You think that's enough for me to deal with all that bullshit y'all deal with?
Yeah.
I do this. I literally do this at my job and hand out shit.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that. It gives me time to work on other things. It gives me time to think about other things. I don't have to deal with assholes and what fucking racist pricks like the other person does. I've heard all these stories and I was like, damn, y'all really got it rough. I always thought I look at it as a Rick Ross bar, and I'm starting to think Rick Ross really is top 10 greatest rappers alive because his stuff be ringing truer and truer. He has a line in what is it? Idols Become My Rivals, where he the whole song is just basically about how much he idolized like Birdman and DJ Stunna, and he didn't like what they did to Khaled and all that shit. But he was like, damn, I saw y'all at the what was it? I saw all the money that you rake. And then I met y'all at the BET Awards and the trophies you take. Some shit like that. But then he was like, I came to the realization that y'all watches was fake. Like, damn, I thought y'all really were stars. Fuck. I thought y'all niggas really own them cars. And I'm fucking up that bar, of course. But basically he's saying like, looking outside, looking in, it looked amazing. And then when I got in, I started to see the game for what it was.
Yeah.
And I started to see how y'all portrayed his lifestyle and everything. Yeah. And it's honestly, it's the same thing with my job. It was like, I'm on the inside. I'm not all the way in the loop, but I'm working with those people in the loop. And I'm starting to see all the bullshit, all the people that just complain just to complain about shit. And it's all like, why would I want to jump over there and start all the way over? It makes no sense. I'm doing Twitch streaming. I'm doing this podcast, which is now going to be on Patreon. Y'all be sure to show y'all support. Very affordable rates. And then I have that job. And then there's another, what's the name? Another passive form of income that I'm also working on. I can't say it just yet. It's still in the works. So it's just like, why would I fuck myself over to be over there because you think I played myself? Yeah. If I'm going to be honest, I think you're playing yourself.
Yeah. So.
But I don't know the life that you're doing, which is... it was like irking me that day. And I was like, damn, this coming from a friend. And I still think this person is a friend. I don't harbor no ill will towards this person. I hope this person, always strives and prosper. I was like, how can you think I'm playing myself? I'm just like, have you seen all the shit I've done? Have you been on my IG lately? Look at all the shit I'm doing. Look at all the shit I'm doing. I'm winning. This is a dream come true.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Shout out to Handsome G. I appreciate that. So, if I'm not mistaken, he does watch this, and that's really why I wanted to say it too. So, like, we didn't have time to really talk about it, and most of the time, I just like play things off because it's like I'm at work and I'm not trying to tell everybody around me. Yeah, because he's cool. He knows what I do. I don't think he knows the degree of what I do. Of the things I do, but there's people that was around me at the time. It's all like, I don't want them to know anything. So I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, no, I ain't playing myself. But yeah, so you know who you are if you're watching it. No ill will. I just feel like you are absolutely 100% wrong, and I disagree with everything you said. Because this shit, I have no stress. If anything, shout out to Big Sean. These rappers, Ted, let me tell you who the top 3 rappers is. Lil Dicky, Rick Ross, Big Sean. Don't talk. Don't argue with me. Big Sean says, if anything costs peace of mind, it's too expensive.
Yeah. That's very true.
Loving it. I have a great life. I ain't gonna say I got it out the mud, but I got it out like the murky water. I wasn't in the trenches.
The soapy, the dirty dishwater.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's what he was getting it out of.
Yeah, that's where I got it out of, and I'm in a great place. But that's just my thing. That was just something I had to get off of my chest.
No, I get that.
Check out what I'm doing. Full 360. And then let me know how you feel about it, because this shit is too fun. This shit is too fun. Shout out to you guys that support me on Twitch. Shout out to you guys, the future supporters of Patreon. Very affordable.
And then if you have something to not say, but like some advice to give me or something, then give it to me, but without trying to put me down or because that's just your ego talking at that point. That's
what it really is. Yeah, but it's like. You don't think I know what you're going through over there?
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is too. Maybe the person thinks I'm not informed on what goes on over there.
Hell, maybe they get a little referral bonus and they're trying to get you over there.
That's true, but I don't give a fuck about any of that. Like, nah, I'm good.
I get that. I do get that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Bad bitch sign paperwork.
Oh, my grandma hates Jack Harlow. Let's just say that. Alexa! She was done. And
I thought it would have been. Shit.
God damn, I need to stop saying that damn girl name.
I thought it was going to be something worse. I knew she was going to say something.
Yeah.
But I thought it would have been like a Ruby Rose that you was playing. Like, they be looking at me like, damn, why your waist so small?
She'll be like, no, it was Jack Harlow. She couldn't deal with it. I'm like, what? Okay. And I purposely...
The Transformer movie franchise is okay, but it fell off. Sorry, someone asked a question.
It did fall off. I think it fell off.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one without Shia LaBeouf, first of all, and second of all, those movies were okay, honestly. I just liked it because I was young. I was, that age at the time, and I was fucking with it.
Got Linkin Park and explosions. That was the best part.
Damn, talk about a synopsis of a movie. Linkin Park explosions and Megan Fox opening car hoods. And introducing a Camaro that everybody has. That's the whole Transform. That was it for me. The whole Transformers thing. Live action franchises right there in those couple statements. But I get that. Yeah, don't be trying to give me unfettered advice and you trying to put me down at the same time. I think that's trash. But yeah. So I guess we can move on to my very serious rant as well.
Yeah.
Because it's so serious. And it has to do with the basketball game that was just played. Game 5. Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns. First of all, I'm going for the Phoenix Suns. I think I told you this already. Arizona, bear down.
Yep. There you go.
Bear down, Arizona. Bear down, red and blue. Bear down, Arizona. Hit them hard. Let them know who's who. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the actual saying?
Yeah. That's the song. That's the song. No, that's the song. I'm just kidding.
For the Wildcats, right?
Yeah. Yes. Is there a problem?
I don't know. I don't know. Like
DeAndre Ayton's getting paid $100,000 a month to go to University of Arizona. They did not.
Did he get like a deal for that? Is he a player?
No. DeAndre Ayton. No, this was all illegal. This was all. First of all, Sean Miller is gone. The coach that did that, and he fired his ass. But he was getting paid like $100,000 a month. He's on the Phoenix Suns now, so that's why I was saying that. But he was getting paid a lot of money to go to University of Arizona. And
now that's Arizona State, right? That's what you're rooting for. Honestly, I'm trying to figure it out. I swear I'm trying to figure it out. Arizona State is not the Wildcats, or is it just?
I just try to. I keep pushing. I keep doing it. I'm fucking a single mother out here. I can't deal with the shit. University of Arizona, bear down, Arizona, bear down, red and blue. Okay. Anyways, my rant has to do with the game, and it doesn't have nothing to do with the athletes on the court. Now, we in Phoenix. It's live. We got, we dealing with it. But I'm watching the game. I'm into it. It's still first quarter, so I'm excited. We don't want to talk about what happened in the rest of the game because it's just they collapse. The Phoenix Suns did, but it's first quarter. I'm excited. I wasn't drinking. I'm having a sober week, by the way. I'm having a sober week. I'm changing life. I'm changing my life. Okay. Anyways, I'm not drinking. I'm hype. I'm clapping. And it goes to the broadcast, right? Like, oh, we got the stars in the stands. The stars are sitting courtside. Oh, okay. Who's this? Who's this? Who was there? LeBron is there. LeBron just sitting there being LeBron. Who else is here? Vanessa Hudgens is there being bad. Vanessa V Hud on the track. She need to drop some music. She need to do something. I need to see more of Vanessa Hudgens somewhere. But you know, she being bad. Who else is there? Oh damn, somebody else was there. The baby wasn't there, but he might as well have been. Lil Baby, one of them kids. They all there. And then they switch. And then I think it was just an angel appeared real quick. It was real fast. I couldn't see, but my mouth dropped. Fucking Adele Blue Adkins was at the game, okay? Now, when they show Adele, first of all, my mouth dropped. First of all, if y'all know who Adele is, I ain't gotta fucking introduce who fucking Adele is. If you don't know who Adele is, don't watch my podcast. Anyway, Adele was in the game, right? Okay. She wasn't in the game. She was courtside. I'm excited. I barely cared about the game no more. Like, I wasn't watching Devin Booker pass the ball. I'm looking for where's Adele sitting at.
Oh my God.
She's sitting, but my rant ain't about she was at the game. That was the first part. The second part, it comes out that it's rumored that she might be, possibly, maybe dating Rich Paul, LeBron James fucking agent, okay?
So she just done with Skepta.
Okay. First of all, Rich Paul is that man. Rich Paul, he run the NBA basically. I'm running the NBA, and then now I'm gonna run the world because I pulled Adele. You hoes you can pull whoever you want to pull. She got a fat ass. She hitting it. She got new ass and new titties. She a 10 now. You know, I get it. Okay, she cute. She Instagram model. I pulled Adele. You ain't on my level of accomplishment, ma'am, non-binary person. You have no idea who I am because I'm immediately over you because of who I'm with. What did Drake say? He said, I stepped in with a woman making what an entrance. Drake was dating Serena Williams at the time. That's why he said that, first of all.
Really?
Yes. Walked in with a girl making what an entrance. That's when you notice about it. Some say notice about it. Whatever. And I mean, I don't know what to say. So Rich Paul, basically my rant is Rich Paul, thank you for just being the human that you are and dating Adele. If you are, I don't even know if you are.
There you go.
But Rich Paul is that man. And I just want the world to know who this man is. He's the biggest agent in the sports and basketball. He's the agent. He's LeBron James' agent. That's all you need to know, pretty much. He's also Anthony Davis' agent. And Ben Simmons, Tristan Thompson, I guess. Fuck him and his, but whatever. But Adele, he who I wants to be now. I want to be Kanye in 2013. I wanted to be Kanye so bad.
Now you want to be Rich Paul.
Right before Yeezus dropped, I want to be Kanye so bad. What it kind it's basically off of one Instagram too. I wanted to be Kanye, because Kim posted an Instagram that said like, let her meet me in the bathroom style and show me why she deserves to have it. And they were in the bathroom stall, and like she posted a little picture of them in the bathroom. That's made me want to be Kanye West.
She did that? I didn't know
she did it. First of all, she did it. That's one that Instagram made me want to be Kanye West for years.
I mean,
that's Kimberly Noel Kardashian, and we talking about bathroom stalls and fucking bathroom stalls, and she quoting my lines. Anyways, So yes, first of all, Adele, where's the album? Second of all, dude, be happy, girl. Be happy. I want you to be happy. I want you to make a happy album. Hell, or make a sad album. Cause fuck that nigga that you divorced with. Fuck him, and let's blast this man.
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it. She looks so good. Okay. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, man. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh shit! This is hilarious. I'm having fun watching this.
I can't do it. I'm palpitating. I can't. I have a physical reaction. I had literally a physical reaction when I saw Adele sideline, court side. Literally, it was like the first when I watched Billie Eilish, the Billie Eilish Lost Cause video for the first 3 seconds. The first 3 seconds, I said,
"Oh my god!"
So I didn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, it's only certain people. Kim Kardashian can make me feel a type of way. Adele makes me feel a type of way.
Yeah.
Kanye, there was a point when, if I ever seen, because, if I see a celebrity, I'm going to be like, hey, keep doing what you're doing, especially if I like you. If I saw like what's a celebrity who I love? If I saw Mark Hamill, he's in front of me right now. If I saw Mark Hamill, be like, oh shit, that's fucking Luke Skywalker, bro.
Yeah,
that's the GOAT right there. But all I want to do is shake his hand and be like, keep doing what you're doing. Huge fan. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else.
Crying.
A little bit. I would like to. I would kind of.
There's certain celebrities where it's just like, all right, yeah, you what's up? Like, there's some I met through my job. Where it's like, oh, keep making music.
Yeah.
I saw Scott Storch. I was like, hey, I love the work that you do.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. He was just like, hey, thank you, brother. But if it's shit like a Kanye or
I don't know what I would do if I saw Kim or Adele, to be honest. Or a Kylie. Well, if I saw Kylie, first of all, I'm gonna need my resume on hand, and then I'm gonna be like,
this is business.
Yeah, this is business. This is all business. Okay. If I say Kris Jenner, it's all business. First of all, Kris Jenner gonna end up being my favorite person, but
I don't know what I would do. Well, I met the lead Jason Bynum, and I think I'll do what I did there because I started crying.
Yeah, that's true.
After he proved that he was the member of Paramore, I'm like, bro,
that's crazy. Yeah,
bro. To all of you watching right now, I'm gonna let y'all know once again, top 5, Paramore. All I Know Is Falling. Riot, Laughed After Laughter, and Metallica.
There it is. Yeah.
And y'all still haven't told me why Stairway to Heaven is is considered the greatest rock.
Have y'all heard Emergency?
Y'all might.
The track listing goes Pressure, and then it goes into Emergency. I don't know if you know, about this greatness.
Yes, I fucking went off because I didn't. If I met someone like that, I really do idolize. I don't like saying that word because we're not supposed to idolize each other. We're humans, but someone who just you had a hand in some great in high school.
Yeah, and the reason why I am who I am.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I was crying, and then he was crying. It was a moment. Yeah, his wife can never take that away from me. I felt like she was jealous for 5 minutes. I hope she was because it makes me feel better. But I'm sorry. I love you, Jason Bynum. don't stop doing what you're doing, man. I fucking love y'all. Fucking Clark.
Yeah, it's just certain people.
Haley, I want to have your babies.
Exactly. There's certain people that is going to hit me different. If I see Dua Lipa, I'll be like, oh, what's up, Dua? What we doing?
I don't know. I'm be like, take your ass to British and do that song over again. I don't want that to be on the air. You better go back to BBC One radio.
That's terrible. Oh, that shit? Wait, what did she cover? She covered, was it a Paramore's? What song was it?
I don't know what it was.
And it was trash. It was garbage. Yeah. That's what it was. It was garbage. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember that actually. Was it Passion Fruit? Or what am I thinking of?
Nah, Haley did.
Haley did Passion Fruit. She fucked the game up.
And then she performed it at the show that you went to?
Oh my God, I loved
I've been working on this small little song.
Yeah, she said it's it was a small little art by a small artist or something like that. And Passion Fruit came out. I screamed. Niggas, they probably didn't know that was Drake or something. I screamed my ass off. I wish there's a POV of me at the Paramore concert because I was by myself. No fucks were given. I walked in at the exact perfect time because Foster the People were the openers. I didn't want to see Foster the People, but I walked in and they did Pumped Up Kicks. That's all I wanted to hear. All the other kids with the pumped up. That's all. I was on like trying to find my seat, and that's playing. You know, that was perfect. And then Paramore came on, so that was perfect.
I can't ride my bike with no handlebars. No,
isn't that Concorde or something like that?
Is that Concorde? That is
Flight of Concords, I think. Because that sounds similar to them, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's only I don't. That's all I wanted.
You came in at the perfect time, though.
It was perfect timing. Perfect time. Couldn't have been better. But yeah, there's only certain celebrities that can make me have a physical reaction. Right now, it's just Adele and Kim. Kanye, I just want to talk to Kanye for a couple hours, you know. Mm-hmm. Then I want to get all the information I can and write my book on Kanye West. But I don't know. I wouldn't have the same reaction that I used to have for him. I can say that.
That's true.
It's terrible.
That's true. Yeah.
First of all, he's gonna be wearing a mask. You see his little mask he's wearing.
I don't.
Kanye, I thought it was genius in 2014. That Yeezus mask, Mason Margiela, I thought it was genius. Okay, yes. No one thinks of that. If I met Kanye in 2013 and Kim, I would have fainted easy. But it's times they are changing. But yeah. Anything else you want to add, give to the children while we end this beautiful show?
Yeah. It's a bit of a little chant. It lifts the spirits up. I hope it lifts yours up too.
Mama say Mama Sama Makusa?
Nah, it's a little better. It's It's called the Maroon and Gold. Let me sing it. Fight devils down
I'm about to hit stop recording.
Might and don't right ever yield.
It is so
long may our colors outshine.
No, this is bullshit.
Others. Echo from
you go pay $50,000 a year to live on Figueroa, okay? You go do that. You go pay $50,000 for Figueroa, and you take the metro line that's never gonna be finished right outside that dumbass school.
Where it's hell, the game's all here.
The Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine school of bullshit. That's what that is. Fuck all that. Man, fuck University of Southern Cox. University of Spoiled Children. That's what we used to call
Honestly,
USC.
That's the ASU.
Oh, it is? It is? I had no idea. I thought it was USC.
This is a fucking weird. It don't even rhyme all the way.
I don't even want to look at that's what it was. It started at Maroon and Go. Actually, no, sing it now because I want to be mad.
Fight devils down the field. Fight with your might and don't ever yield. Long may our colors outshine all others. Echo from the boots. Give them hell, devils. Cheer, cheer for ASU. Fight for the old Maroon. For it's hell, the gang's all here. And it's onward to victory.
That's racist.
Where the Bosagoros raise their arms on high, praying strength from brave tomorrows.
There's too many lyrics.
From the western sky.
There's too many lyrics.
Eternal mountains kneel at sunset's gate. Here we hail thee alma mater.
No, God,
Arizona State.
No.
This is weak.
It's trash.
Y'all ain't got where's the, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. We gonna win and we never gonna stop it. Go ahead, get that man.
That was actually a bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Meg Thee Stallion, okay, we got to end the show. But speaking of Meg Thee Stallion is on the cover of Sports Illustrated. And I got to get this covered. I got to get this magazine because Jesus Christ, Megan Thee Stallion, my God, she's the LeBron James of just body. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
She's winning.
I want to be Partisan Fontaine. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Just for 2 nights.
2 nights.
That's very, misogynistic of me, but sometimes it just happens, girl. Hey, that's Megan Thee Stallion.
It's Megan Thee Stallion right there.
Right? I'm gonna get that Sports Illustrated. I don't give a fuck what nobody.
I want to know how they met. Because I don't think he does music anymore, but
he writes music. He writes for a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they met, in the industry, in the stew. Probably, I don't know. They just met.
Sure.
Yeah, they be out there. The kids. They be out there with the kids. Meg.
So lucky.
All right. Well, I think that's about to be it for the Theodore and Edward show.
Pretty much. And the beauty is just the second part. For me, she just loves anime.
She do.
That gives you 3 more inches. That gives you 3 more inches. I'm gonna be honest. It gives you 3 more inches.
It's giving me all the pump. It gives me a couple pumps.
That's
a couple extra pumps.
It's great where it is, but now you get.
Who's been looking good lately? I know we just still trying to end it, but it's just looking good. Lizzo been looking good lately. I'm trying to climb a mountain on Lizzo. I'm trying to climb the I'm trying to climb the mountain. I'm trying to. Lizzo been looking great. She needs to take her ass in the studio. And when's the last time you heard her sing a song? Damn, what does she do? Anyway, she getting annoyed from that, but keep posting your picture. She look good. Lizzo look good. But yeah, that's gonna be it on the show. Lizzo and Meg. There it is. That's how we end the show. We end the show on Lizzo and Meg. That's a great ending. That's a great ending. Phenomenal.
That's pristine. That's you Call of Duty niggas. I'm Prestige 6.
Yeah,
it's pristine right here.
You ain't got this one. You ain't ranked this up. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being you. Keep following us. Keep listening to us. Keep looking out for us because we're gonna be out here. Keep following us at Ted and Ed Show, at the Thetedmosbee, Tedmosbee, at Dednemesis, DED. Drop the A like the weekend. Nemesis. I've been low key thinking about that. Low key.
I like that.
You gotta drop the A like the weekend or something like that. I thought about it the other day. Like, that's kind of nice. But yeah, DED Nemesis. Follow him. Twitch.tv. All that shit. Fucking do it. Okay. What do all the other YouTubers say? Fucking do that. Like, subscribe, and like.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Whatever. I'm gonna do it one day. Well, if y'all get me to make me some money, then I'm gonna do that. Like, subscribe, do smash the button, comment. Let us know down below. YouTubers would be like, "Oh, let me know down below what what gun you thought of in Call of Duty or something. What you think about this gun in Call of Duty?" Y'all, they don't really read that shit. They just want engagement on this shit. But anyway, but yeah, comment. Yeah. What do you think? What's your favorite movie? Comment.
Yeah.
Please. What do you think about Meg in this Sports Illustrated? Because I got thoughts, and I'll probably actually look at it. So fucking comment on YouTube and on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify Podcasts and on whatever.
Coming soon to Patreon. Be sure to show that support. Very affordable prices.
Coming soon to Patreon. So please tune into the Patreon. Anything else, Edward, for the kids?
Let's see. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a whole revamp Twitch overlay and stuff. I'm getting more deeper into it. Right now I'm currently searching for some artists, but I want to say by October, everything's gonna be new. This overlay that y'all seeing right now will probably be the only thing that stays because this pertains to the Ted and Ed show, so it's not really mine to 100% change and control.
I mean, that'd be tight if we could look for an artist or something to do overlays for the podcast.
That's something I would like to talk to you more about too. Yes, but as far as Twitch streaming goes, whole new overlays. I'm still working on those. It's a work in progress right now, but I got some very good ideas. I just need to find someone who can execute them right.
Execute.
Yes,
like a Pokemon. All right. Well, hands on my knees, taking ass on my thought shit. That'll be it for us.
Winning all games, and we ain't gonna stop this.
Win in Rome. Do as the Romans fucking do, I guess. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for being you. Always love yourself, because who the hell else is gonna fucking do it,
There you go. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Get home safe.
Peace out.